yeah, without further ado, let's start this movie and hope for the best. Hope we have a decent copy too. I checked to make sure it's watchable, but you never know with these movies. The Clairvoyant, otherwise known as the Evil Mind. Are y'all getting audio? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. A Gainsborough picture. Brian Edgar Wallace. There's a name that you make up to get into the Writers Guild. Wardrobe by Marianne. I ain't giving you my last name, motherfuckers. What's a junk? The art director's a junk! Maximus? Holy shit, is this the prequel to Gladiator? Let's see, Simon, Christine, Lord Southwood. Oh god, I erased Flash Gordon from my memory. Oh my god. What a train wreck that was by the end.
Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I present to you the greatest mind-reading and thought-transmission act that has ever appeared before the public.
Well, you know, the private ones are even more spectacular, but they're dirty.
Can you tell me what it is?
It is a lipstick, darling.
Yeah, well, how do I look?
You look lovely, my sweet.
Do you think you can remember everything?
Well, that's good coming from you, anyway.
I haven't warned you.
I think, wow. This dialogue is faster than Gilmore Girls.
The great Maximus.
Maximus!
I
Maximus!
introduce to you Mademoiselle Renee, who will come down amongst you. I ask you to test the miraculous powers of this marvelous pair, and to see for yourselves.
Yeah, speaking of marvelous pair.
of telepathetic communication the world has ever known.
I swear, I have been exhausted. I've been trying to catch Kirok streams.
All the best tricks, like all the best things in life.
I'm sorry, sir. They're illusions, not tricks.
I do not profess to be a Superman. The powers I possess are possessed, more or less, by you all. Mademoiselle Renee is among you. She will ask you to pass her any small
No capes.
article. The waves of thought emanating from her will come across the footlights to me. To put it simply, it will be as if Mademoiselle Renee were my own electric battery, motivating the force which gives me the power.
The Force? He's a Jedi?
To you, my knowledge of what is in her mind, and by the hidden mysteries of the powers of thought.
Wow, these people are thrilled. Paid 2 cents for this bullshit.
Any articles, ladies and gentlemen. Any personal articles. You, sir? What about you? No, really?
No.
You, miss, perhaps you...
I have an IUD you can use.
The young lady has something. Thank you. Thank you very much. Are you ready?
Absolutely, mademoiselle.
I have a very charming thing here. Can you tell me what it is?
It is a lipstick. Got the first one right anyway.
Oh, that's beautiful. May I? Thank you very much. I should like you to tell me what I have now.
What you have now is a tie pin.
Is a giant ape paw. No, wait. I'm seeing another movie.
Right.
Yes, but as many as slip toots the cup on the lip.
Miss, ask him to tell you what this is.
Any personal article.
Oh. Oh. You need
This one's a bit unusual.
a better grip than that.
What have I this time?
That, mademoiselle, is a watch. A wristwatch.
There you are.
Time watch. And now, Mademoiselle Renee...
These two in the thing are Mythbusters.
The ladies and gentlemen in the dress circle. Yeah, that's all very well, but what about this?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it? That's the show? Let's see, I have to do most dangerous game in this set, and then King Kong on this set.
I suppose she knows her way.
How do I get up to the circle?
Round the front.
Practice, lady.
I don't want a ticket. I'm part of the show.
You mean you're one of the artists?
Yes, can't you see my makeup?
Artists aren't allowed in front without permission.
I've got permission and the stage is waiting.
Well, you'll have to ask the manager at the ticket office.
Wow, she ran into Droopy Dog.
Doesn't leave the
I don't want to let you in.
And get up to the circle.
Mademoiselle Renee up there yet?
No, she's not here. She's left you.
Where's your girls up to?
Hi, what have I got here?
Why didn't... Oh, this is horrible. Yep. And Jackass is born. Is this guy gonna throw up? Wow, that guy looks like Carrie Elwes. Whoa. I have no idea what's going on.
Called himself a mind reader. What have I got here?
It's a letter.
What's it about?
Shouldn't somebody have gonged him by now?
Well, that's where you're wrong.
About your wife.
What did he say?
He said it was about your wife.
That's right.
It's from a hospital. That letter is 2 days old. You better go to your wife.
Gotta go, fellas. Duty calls. So, okay, he got a letter about his wife 2 days ago.
The act they rehearsed.
I know what it is.
Uh-oh.
And you. I see a railway journey. I see.
I see me falling off the stage.
Bring down.
So, it's not often that your grifter actually has psychic powers.
My dog. What's the matter?
What's the matter is you left me high and dry on the stage, you bitch.
Rennie?
Oh, Meg. What happened to you?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know where you were.
My father had it. Gift to see.
Oh, wow. Faye with the tear. She was going for it. Yeah, the, Nobody Saves the World is on my radar. So is Death's Door, which I have to pick up when it's not
Take your seat,
as
please,
expensive.
for the first dinner service. First dinner service, please take your seat.
What are they, hobbits? They have multiple dinner services?
Well, it may have been real clairvoyance. But how can you be sure? Anyway, I think it's dangerous.
Don't worry, my sweet. It only happened once.
More dangerous than grifting a bunch of strangers?
May never happen again.
I hope it does. We'll make our fortunes.
These things come and go. No one knows why. Perhaps there was someone in the Tetamax.
Yeah, you know, everybody has a psychic message every now and again. Yours just happened to be at a very convenient spot.
Port a battery to your wireless receiver.
That's it.
No, I'll be a clairvoyant. This being an English railway, the menu will be tomato soup, roast beef, apple tart, cheese and biscuits, coffee, tuppence extra.
Ha ha.
Now, Mr. Prophet, you show your skill. What about Blue Boy for the 2:30 tomorrow?
I'm supposed to be a clairvoyant, not a tipster.
Oh, not much good foreseeing the future if you can't double the dough.
Never
Really?
count your chickens before they're hatched.
This guy is the 30s version of Biff Tannen. Oh. See, I'm thinking it's like they bring the food to you.
I've seen that girl before.
That girl?
Yeah. I don't remember.
I saw her in a magazine once.
That girl.
Did he just call her Batgirl? So he had a flash about this train.
Did you pull that communication cord?
No.
Get to a station. It will be an accident. Accident?
What do you mean?
Darling, excuse me, sir. This is a very serious kind of a joke, isn't it? Oh. If it's advertisement you're after, you'll get all you want in the police court. There's a penalty of £5 for this sort of thing.
5 whole pounds. Oh dear God.
Excuse me, God.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, do take your seats, please. Mother, Simon.
Wow, his father was a clairvoyant, but his mother is in on the grift.
Now, come along, everybody. Get aboard again, please. You don't seem to realize we've stopped in a tunnel. I tell you to warn the rest of the passengers to get off the train.
Yeah, but if he pulled the cord,
Very well, you stay here on your own.
didn't he already change the future?
Are you the man? Get these people out of the tunnel, will you? Why'd you let them off the train? Now, don't argue. Look after these people.
Don't you see I'm a god? It says so on me at.
Stand clear there, please.
Even when they're angry, they're very polite. Now, did Psychic Girl get off the train?
Let's get out of this. Come on, then, before the next train comes through.
Yeah, you want to check and see when the next train is due? I'll show the wife says I'm not attentive.
What are you doing on the train?
I've just got off the train.
You mean the Manchester train?
Yes, he stopped it.
Hello, hello.
I would have felt safer on the train in Resident Evil 0.
Where? How did it happen? There's been a smash.
Oh, Max.
I've closed the section.
A smash?
Can I use the phone?
No, no.
I want to speak to my father.
Oh, use that one then. Can you see the smash?
Hello?
Is it bad?
Hello?
Oh, she's so.
Can you give me a London?
Oh, Kirhawk.
Fleet 9000. Yes, the Daily Sun.
Here, none of your newspaper stuff here. I thought you wanted to speak to your father.
I do. He's the owner of the paper.
You were disingenuous to me.
How are you? Wait a moment. Hello. Simon, hold your front page. You'll probably have to set it up again.
Eh. I told you not to read the Daily Mirror.
Excuse me, please.
At last.
Jesus Christ, that's his casual wear?
The variety business are waiting for you.
Let them wait.
But J.J. Bennett is amongst them.
I once waited 5 hours for Miss Limiter, and then he slipped out the back door.
And now he's waiting at your front door.
I'm in no mood for business today.
Mrs. Jones?
Being a hero is bye-bye.
Don't drop me. I'm not insured.
I want to talk business. Madam, your bath is ready.
No, let us wait.
Well, not only go and quickly.
Forgot to be honest.
Mr. Bennett.
Yeah.
Good morning. May I present my wife?
How do you do? I was just on my way to the bath. Excuse me.
What?
Good morning. You've probably heard of me. I'm James J. Bimiter.
The Mr. Bimiter.
Quite.
Won't you come in? My partner.
How is
My lady mother, the Duchess.
How do you do?
The Duchess? That's a little pretentious. We're watching The Clairvoyant, aka The Evil Mind.
I happened to be in Manchester when I received a call from Mr. Coben.
A young, Alfred Hitchcock.
Mr. Coben. Well, to come straight to business, Mr. Coben was impressed by your, shall we say, performance in prophesying a Manchester train accident. He's going to give you £100 a week for 4 weeks at the London Palindrome.
How much? He didn't say 100.
He did, but it isn't enough.
What?
What?
What are you saying, Max?
You may thank Mr. Coben for the offer, but
This
I'm not in the market.
dude was a flop.
I mean that the effort of true clairvoyance is infinitely fatiguing.
But besides, my clairvoyance tells me you will pay me 150 a week, so ball.
Ah, Mr. Sam Leopold.
Leopold can't pay more than Mr. Coben.
We'll see. Simon, show Mr. Leopold in.
Just a moment. I'll make it 150.
See? I'm psychic.
Good morning.
200.
Will you walk into my parlor, said the spider to the fly?
You're not worth a penny more.
Mr. Dick Crow. Simon, show Mr. Crow in too.
I'll make it 250.
300.
You're loony. It's money for jam.
250?
300.
It can't be done.
You're sure?
Certain.
We'll see.
Where are you going?
To get a second opinion.
My opinion's the only one you want.
Yeah. Second opinion, you're ugly too. Did it?
Anything the matter with him?
Well, yeah, he predicted a train accident.
Any advance on 250? Going.
Swollen head. That's what's the matter with him. 300 pounds. Who does he think he is? I've been in this business for 25...
What, you still here?
Well, did you see them?
All of them.
What are they all?
The guy's a grifter,
300?
That's what you had.
but this strange woman
300.
triggered real clairvoyance in him, and then they were on a train, and he predicted it was going to crash and made everybody get off.
Now who's the 300 merchant?
And he's kind of a dick. And he's now married to Fay Ray, so I instantly don't like him.
Darn it. One of all this.
Well, I think we may be able to fix it.
300?
300.
And expensive.
And expensive.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Go fuck yourself.
What about a contract?
My word is my bond.
But what about a bit on account?
Oh, all right.
Jesus Christ.
There's a £10 note.
Has Mr. Bennett gone?
My darling, we're a success. We go to the London Palindrome at 300 a week, and you can go and buy any personal article with rings on your fingers and bells on your toes.
Wow, the pound was
Flop, you're bound to admit it.
a lot back then.
All this week he hasn't told the audience a single thing. What Mr. Coben wants is prophecy.
Mr. Max is doing his best.
Well, Mr. Coben says his best is bad. What Mr. Coben wants is prophecy.
Mr. Max can't turn them out like sausages.
Well, Mr. Coben says he's got it.
He's a clairvoyant, not a pork butcher.
Well, anyhow, Mr. Coben wants results. Prophecies by Saturday, or you're through.
Is that what Mr. Coben says?
His very words. What Mr. Coben wants is
Prophecies.
Mr. Oh boy, uh-oh. Are we getting Sweeney Todd up in this bitch? Oh, this is gonna end hella bad.
Darling, I don't think we shall be at the Palindrome after this week. Now, don't say I told you so.
Oh, I know when to keep quiet.
Well, I suppose we've got till Saturday. Something may come to me. If only my mind weren't this awful blank. You know, the more I try to see things, the emptier it gets. Then all
Yeah, I
these
try to
about
think, but
fights
nothing
that
happens.
want me to tell them who's going to win the boat race or how many kittens the cat's going to have.
I know how you feel. I think you ought to give it up. Yes, I do. I've been watching you. This constant effort, it's making you ill.
Oh, I'm all right.
Sweet. Can't we go back to the old ex?
Oh, £10 a week and lodgings for the night.
We were happy then.
Aren't you happy now?
I've been happy.
Yeah.
Don't you like this sort of life?
I like it if you do.
Hi. Sweet, what's the matter?
Well,
Oh, I might be clairvoyant and I see a disaster in our future.
I suppose it ought to be, but you've become a habit.
Bad habit, darling.
Oh, well, good women always marry the wrong men. You'd pass in the crowd. But you know, man, you don't even need me in the act anymore.
Renee.
No, we always need a pretty girl. It's the 30s. You should know who that is, Mr. Clairvoyant.
Miss Sean? See me? All right, shut up.
Christine Shaw?
Nice girl, that. Lovely head. Oh,
Lovely head? Did he just say he has a lovely head?
Good morning, darling.
hello, Topsy.
Good morning.
Morning, Simon.
Morning.
Hello, Simple. How do you feel?
Like yesterday's beer. You hear a minute ago?
I think the entire hotel did.
This is what Mr. Coleman...
Technically, wouldn't yesterday's beer be today's piss?
That's not unreasonable.
Max, my dear, I'm very worried about you. This clairvoyant business nearly killed your granddad.
Oh, no, Topsy. I adore you, but you are an old pessimist.
After all,
I
Coleman
don't.
only
I wish he kissed me the way he kissed his mom just now.
keep him quiet.
Simon, I cannot switch it on to order.
I know. But don't you think you could help yourself out a bit?
So what will you have? Performing elephants, a bearded lady?
No, you know what I mean. Use your imagination.
You mean fake.
Come in.
Why is Faye upset with that? They're grifters.
Here it is.
Thank you, sweet.
Miss Sean? Yes, Christine Shaw.
She's an early bird. Street's not aired yet.
Wait a minute, Max. Here you are. I'd like you to look your best for your public.
What's that look for? How dare you put a flower on my lapel, bitch?
What's the matter? Do I look different or something?
No, you're just the same.
Well, how are you anyway?
Terrible. Too early to be anything else.
Well, you look a little worried. What's the matter?
You don't miss much, do you?
Yeah, I'm psychic.
Wonder what you want to see him for.
I don't know.
No, in the movie. In the movie. I don't know who Claude Rains was married to in real life.
You know Coburn?
The villain of the piece.
Well, he and Father dined together last night. Oh, he was horrible about you.
Did he use the word charlatan?
Well, I guess it's perceptive.
Do you think I'd be here if I did?
Well, he may have been right.
Do us a bit of good, that would.
I do hope it's nothing serious.
So do I. Had enough shops for one day. What we need is some advertising.
But your gift's the real one.
So real. I'm no good to Coburn.
Good morning, Miss Shaw. Good morning. Oh, Max,
Stay away from my man, bitch.
how are you? Very well, thank you.
Candygram for Mongo.
Not very urgent.
Thank you.
What is it, Max?
It's from Coburn.
I know what that is.
How about a pound for the delivery, sir?
Primitive
Oh,
said.
Yes.
From Saturday?
From now.
Oh, dear.
There you are.
Is there any answer, sir?
What? No.
no, fuck off.
I wish you'd tell me the window of the Derby, sir.
Autolycus.
What did you tell that page?
Hey? What do you mean?
I've got a page in my hand. I don't know what you mean.
Hi! Hey! Hey!
Hey! Oh. Come here, Spanky.
What does the document say? What else?
It said Autolycus, sir. But there ain't no such animal. There is. I remember the name.
Here, where's the Betty? It is. Get it in. The to 1, Denny, 5 to 1, Faithful Charles, 6 to... It's not here.
It is. Look, Autolycus.
How the fuck do you not read Autolycus in the paper?
That's right. That's right. Autolycus will win the derby.
Autolycus. Autolycus couldn't win the derby if he had 10 legs and they fed him on dynamite. Autolycus.
Wouldn't that kill the horse?
Joke or not, he'll win.
You'll pardon me, this is my job. I've had 20 years' experience on the turf.
Not a matter of experience, Mr. Brooks. I know and you know it's all superstition. All we've got to decide is whether we can afford to let the paper carry the story or not.
But, sir, we'd be a laughing stock.
Not when Autolycus
Wait,
wins.
they want to predict...
Maximus was right about
They want to print the winner of the race before the race?
Can't we run it in question form? Can't steer, foretell, derby winner. Then whatever happens, we're all right.
I'm opposed to it.
It's news, and it's safe, sir.
It's not news.
I'll take a chance. You win, my dear. All right, get the paper out.
Hello, everybody. It's a brilliant...
John
day out
Cleese?
in Epsom. The downs are crowded as usual, and the interest in this year's derby is greater than ever because of the sensational prophecy made by the great Maximus. I think this must
You
be
know,
a
calling him
record
the Great Maximus is a little
Parade just started.
premature.
Here comes Jenny Lind, yesterday's favorite. She looks in fine condition. And Hesperus. There's Tiger Man. I like the look of him. Hello, and here comes Autolycus, the horse tipped to win by Maximus, the Clairvoyant. It seems incredible that one man should have such influence. In a moment, I'll speak to himself.
Jenny Lind's the obvious bet for today. On form, there's nothing can touch her. Though Tiger Man has certainly shown real promise recently.
Yes, I learned my little piece on the way down. But I say I can't see what's happened to my wife.
The last time I saw this horse run was at Newbury. He finished strongly on the 1.25 miles. As for Autolycus...
Why is every dress Faye's wearing, like, have those buckles down the front?
Derby's always a gamble.
They're going over to the
Wait.
start now. I think we just...
I'm sorry, I hope they show that again, because it sure looked like there wasn't a fence between the people and the track.
Hello, everybody. I can't say much because they're almost ready to start.
Oh, that's not Faye, okay.
As regards Autolycus, well, it just came to me, and, well, that's that. Events may prove I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. And, well, that's
Wow,
all.
he's the least competent clairvoyant ever. I predicted something, it might happen, it might not. It's up to fate, really.
Moving up. They're moving up. Any moment now. Can't see who's leading for the moment. They're all bunched up. I can see Jenny Lind, Faithful Charles, Tiger Man, and Hesperus in
Mega Man's running? Whoa. Man, when things move, the pixelation gets mighty bad. Even on the stream. I'm 80% sure he's gonna win, but there's only a 50% chance of that. Just let somebody start shooting horses.
Right on the rails. Hello, look at Autolycus. Autolycus is coming away on the outside. Straight. You'll make it yet? No.
Spider-Man wins?
Max was wrong.
Here are the first three past the post. Tiger Man, Autolycus, Jenny Lind.
That puts us among the also-ran.
Oh, wait a minute. There's an objection. Yes.
For crossing and boring?
And there goes the green flag. Objection sustained. Autolycus wins the derby.
Wait, what? What? Would they could just change who won? Wait, what?
Oh, what a day. I thought we'd never get home at all.
Is Mr. Maximus
What kind of gambling is that?
About 6:30.
6:10? Oh, he'll be waiting for us.
Well, I got a thirst I wouldn't sell for 1,000.
I don't know what just happened. I guess, yeah, maybe he was disqualified?
Oh, hello.
Hello, dear.
Good evening. Did you enjoy the derby? Oh, yes. Every word of it. Can I offer you anything?
Oh, thank you.
I'm already going to take your husband.
He's just changing. You really ought to hurry.
Oh, I'll tell him.
Oh, I'll tell him, all right.
Oh, hello, darling. Thank heavens you've come. Help me with this collar, will you? Oh, come on, sweet.
Going out, dear?
Yes, I'm off to the Derby banquet.
Christine Shaw?
Good Lord, no. I'm going with our father. It's a stag party. I say, sweet, we've been moving today.
It's a stag party. Hey now.
Maybe the most marvelous offer. He wants a bit of a newspaper profit on the Daily Sun. I say, did you see the race? Where were you?
In the car.
He's offering the most wonderful money.
Have you accepted?
Oh, my darling, what do you think? There. I'm starting tomorrow, you know, looking for the future and all that. I like old Southwood.
You seem to like his daughter, too.
Well, she's been rather a brick, you know, and she's waiting now to take me across in the car.
That's sweet of her.
I say, darling, what
The sweet of her. Just strangling him with his own tie.
is worrying you?
I thought we might have been together this evening.
Yes, I know, but you see, I've got to go to the banquet.
So you have precedent.
By Christine's father.
Yes, darling, I'd take you if I could, but it's a stag party. And after all, now, you must realize that from a business point of view...
Here's your jacket.
Thank you, darling. Now, don't be hurt. After all, now, just think what it's leading to. Our future.
I'm wondering what it's going to be like.
What?
Jack, it's time we started.
Coming!
We?
Get off my back, you old harpy.
Darling, you're being rather silly and petulant.
Here's your coat.
Thank you, darling.
You cheating fuck.
I say, you're not upset because she's taking me across, are you?
Should I be?
Oh, no, darling. Darling. Now, let's meet afterwards and have food together, just the two of us.
Do you really think you can eat 2 meals in one evening?
Darling, you're being rather childish.
Am I?
Yes.
It's only because I love you rather a lot. Matt,
Did she just say brother or not?
Well, goodbye, sweet.
Oh no, rather a lot. Okay.
well, here's your hat.
Oh, thanks. Bye-bye.
He is making Faye cry. I will turn him into a werewolf for that.
Your Grace, my lords and gentlemen, I praise Aaron for your chairman. the Lord
You realize that the
Southwood.
bookies would have him murdered, like, tomorrow.
The toast is His Majesty the King.
Wait, the king? Yes, he did predict it correctly. They called it incorrectly at first, apparently.
My lords and gentlemen, you may smoke.
I wish you predict the winner of the Oaks, Mr. Maxwell. I can't predict order, you know.
Your Grace, my lords and gentlemen, praise Aaron for your chairman.
How do you get a job being a
Grace, my lord,
announcer?
I hope you'll agree with me that we've had a very pleasant day, particularly me.
Well, really, Miss Shorty?
It's all right. I've only come to fetch Father. Isn't he speaking now?
I expect I'll be at least an hour.
I don't mind waiting.
No vaginas involved.
You, the lady in the club, they would think it was the end of the world.
My Lord Chairman, Your Grace, my lords and gentlemen, praise Aaron for Mr. Maximus.
All right, there we go. I predict I'm gonna have to use the John.
And my Lord Chairman, Your Grace, my lords, and the gentlemen. First of all, I would like to express my indebtedness to Lord Southwood and to all those who have helped me. Looking into the future,
What is that guy doing? Is he looking at her
terrible topic
shoulders?
for myself.
Oh, I want to bite her shoulders so. Look at just the nape of her neck is so scrumptious.
By the bookmakers. If my prophecy is wrong, then I shall have the public themselves on my heels.
Uh-oh.
Southwood will undoubtedly say,
Oh, Mrs. Maximus.
as the guard on the Maximum train remarked,
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, it's so exciting here. Your husband's absolutely the lion of the evening. And such a brilliant speech. Hello? Hello?
Was it something I said?
it will mean Christine a greater puppet.
What's the matter? Didn't you get Max?
Christine Shaw.
It's impossible.
Yes, it's a stag party.
That's what I thought.
Rene. Here's a pretty kettle of fish.
What's she driving at?
You heard? You haven't got cloth ears?
Anything I can do?
No, no penis allowed.
I'm going.
What do you mean, going? I'm leaving. Oh, but why, my dear? Why?
Isn't it perfectly obvious?
But you don't realize what you're doing. I can't let you go.
And it's not another doubt.
Where will you go? What will you do?
Mother, please, please,
Rene.
Mother. I've told you. I'm going.
This is turning into a Three's Company episode. You men are all alike.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Riding a bicycle. Hello.
You know what? Ask your stupid question.
Hello. Hello. Give me a line, please.
I was gonna say, oh, of course the phone worked when it
Hello?
had to for the plot convenience.
Oh, I see. Just wait a moment.
Mr. Maximus, your mummy's on the phone.
We live in a frightening, in many ways, a very
This motherfucker's still
If I
talking.
can alleviate by even the smallest fraction
The whole table's like.
fellow men, then my life and this gift with which it is so curiously bound has not been entirely wasted.
Shut up. See how hard it was to get in touch with somebody without a cell phone?
Why, hello, Christine. I didn't know there are loud ladies in here.
They don't.
Excuse me.
I'm not a lady.
Hello? Oh, hello, Mother. Going away? Why are you going away?
She ran away? What? Would she have a bindle over her shoulder?
She's making a mistake. You must talk to her. No, I can't come at the moment, but you must...
Oh, that yeah. You can't leave your stag party to make sure your wife doesn't run out on a false pretense. Huh?
Max, what's the matter?
You just turned into Tub Lady from The Shining.
Hello. Of course, she rang off.
What was it?
I thought I saw
So what?
my mother,
Max.
Christine.
Wait, what? Now I'm confused.
Oh, no. It couldn't. It could.
Yeah, you couldn't be my mother, because that would make me my own something. And that's what he saw his mom in her, but... Fuck this, I'm getting drunk.
Rene. Rene. Open the door.
Oh. Okay.
Don't be a little fool, my dear. Max said... Rene.
I'm sorry, she's running around in this fur fucking robe. It's just like so ludicrous. God forbid you go down the stairs to try to cut her off. Alright, you know what? I take that back. What? What? Did his mom just have a fucking heart attack on the stairs?
of me. I fell downstairs.
Shall we fetch a doctor?
No, no.
What happened? Are you hurt?
I'm all right. I just fell. Where do you think you're going?
I'm coming back with you.
Wait a minute.
Penny. I want to talk to you about Max.
I want to talk to you about Max.
Oh, Tom.
Okay, so Psychic Girl possessed the mom, apparently, or...
Yes, you know where he is.
Penny. Penny. I must say something to you. Quickly. No, no, no.
What are you,
no,
Yoda?
no, no. It's about Max. That gift is bad. It's no good. He must... Where's it gone?
Where? I have no idea where they are. I have no idea what's going on.
It's Christine Shaw. She's what I said before. She's the power. You must give it up. You must give her up.
I'm sure he's gonna give it up.
Oh, dear, you're bringing unhappiness to us, darling.
Because they didn't have a stunt double for the woman, I think. Not only did she fall down the stairs, she fell down the stairs and went, whoa! Rather than going, my shoe! How many people fall down the stairs and go, ah! That would mean like she tripped off the top step and fell the entire flight without the stairs.
Oh, Max, you think you're so intelligent. You couldn't even see your mother's death.
Wait, she died?
Or almost did. Just after she telephoned to me.
Oh, okay. He saw a vision of her mom because she was dying. Okay.
Christine was beside me.
Christine.
Okay. I got it.
Your mother said it was true.
Okay.
It's Christine's
The reason
that gives
he
you
saw his
power.
mother was that Christine's the one powering his powers.
When she's not with you.
Because so they're kind of like symbiotic. He's clairvoyant, but only when she's around. So he saw his mother standing there because she was about to die.
A queer sort of sympathy. It's stronger than I am.
Is it stronger
Then our love.
than your love for me?
Oh, please, God, I hope not.
Oh, Max. This thing's becoming a mania with you. You've got to break this bond. Not for my sake, but for the sake of your sanity.
I can't break it. It's going on. I know it.
Weakness isn't going to help. Oh, Max, I'm fighting a battle for your mind, and I've got to win it. We've got to go back to the old life.
Benny,
You know what? Faye is a better actress than a lot of people give her credit. She is spouting the most ridiculous lines, and I'm like, she means it.
against
What? I love you more than anything else in the world. But if you go on with this, then I will leave you.
But it may be a gift from God.
That killed my mother.
The devil.
Oh! Hell's bells! They're coming for you! I can't do ACTC when my throat's like this. Excuse me.
You two ought to be going back.
Come on.
Do you mind if I stay here a bit? I'd like to do some thinking.
I lied.
Don't worry.
Don't be too long.
Have we had sex yet? I know we're married, but it just seems so loveless. Bitch, are you cray-cray?
Max, I meant what I said, you know.
Yeah.
You always do.
I know. I sound like everyone I went to high school with when I was the only one who didn't smoke.
I never argue with a lady.
Don't catch cold, dear.
I won't.
There you go. There's a lover's embrace if I ever saw one. Am I aroused? I don't understand arousal. Oh well. Is this symbolic? Whoa, shirtless man hour all of a sudden. All of a sudden it's a gay bistro. What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
Hello?
Hey Benny, screw you!
Son? Is that Carter?
Yes, Carter speaking.
Hello, Carter. Dixon here. Yes, we're right in the bowels of the earth. Yes, under the river. Can you hear the drill?
I can hear the drills more than you, stupid.
What are you talking about?
There, that's the train passing now. It's going up to the surface.
Look, I'm not gonna sit here and say that this movie is throwing half-naked men in for no reason, but this movie's throwing half-naked men in for no reason. Get to the chopper. You know, and I really shouldn't be doing public domain theater on Sunday nights because you can't drink. We should start doing these on Saturday nights when you can drink.
Hey, hang on your wrists, Carter. They're going to throw the charges.
By the way, I haven't understood a word they've said.
We all right here? Yes, just keep well back. Don't tell me you didn't hear that one, Carter.
How are your eardrums, sir?
Now look here, Carter. What about this column? Yes, I've got this stuff. You run it in the first edition.
I'm not sure. This Derby promises take up a lot of space. I'll find out when you back.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, if there's some disaster that he didn't predict,
I tell you, I'm definite. I'm not going on with this. Listen, if you don't mind, I'd rather not discuss it. I'm grateful to you, sir, for the offer you've made me, but I'm definitely not accepting it.
But Max,
Now, Christine, don't you try to persuade me.
Quite a subtle change.
you succubus.
I have my reasons.
Well, of course, if you feel like that, what is it, Carter?
Oh, excuse me, sir, it's Dixon. We've kept that column open for him, and I've got him hanging on the phone now from the Humber shaft.
Oh, yes. You want me to run that Humber shaft story, sir?
Humber shaft. What do you think?
Well, as far as that
goes,
goes,
I can hold the stuff over to Wednesday. That's queer.
You see this?
Man
Okay.
talking to me about the Humber shaft.
Max,
The Humber shaft. There's going to be a disaster. The water sweeping in will carry the men away.
Mr. Max.
I tell you I'm right. You've got to warn them. What to me? Did I say I wouldn't go on? I must go on. Here's your first prophecy. The Humber shaft will be destroyed. Splash it across your front page. Give it all the space you can. You're crazy.
Maybe they should just tell the guys in them humble shaft.
Myself in for the biggest libel accident of the century.
I was right about the train, wasn't I?
But there are millions of pounds involved.
There are hundreds of lives involved.
he's right, Father. You've got to run it.
I will not.
Then I'll go elsewhere.
No other paper will run it either.
You mean no one will warn the men?
Go down Fleet Street and see.
I'm not going down Fleet Street. I'm going up to the Humber. Now.
Max,
Yeah?
my car's outside. Can I take you?
Yes, come on.
No, I meant, can I take you? Biblically.
Telling the manager that the tunnel's going to blow up or something. Yeah, and the news spread to the workings, and the men came streaming up like flies. Yeah, he's talking to him now.
I tell you, if you go down today, half of you will never come up alive.
If you go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise.
It's going to be a disaster. Nothing can prevent it. Don't you take any notice of him? The man's crazy. You want to be caught like so many rats.
He's crazy.
Son wouldn't publish my warning.
He's like Crazy Eddie. His prices are insane.
But it isn't nuts.
That is such a regional joke. No one.
Am I wrong about the Derby? And any one of you
You know, that is a goddamn good point, Lady M.
get back to your work. All of you. I came up here to warn you, to save you from the terror which I know is coming. I implore you, I beseech you, for the sake of your wives, your mothers, and your sons, don't go on the night shift.
Ah.
You all gone mad?
You're gonna give up your 2 pounds a week? Digging in the dark?
There's the signal for the night shift. The train's waiting to take you down. Get to your work, all of you. The man
I like the guy sitting in the fucking, the cross beam there. Like, who the fuck are they?
Are you going down?
They'll go down. Well, what are you waiting for? The shaft's perfectly safe. Safe as your own houses. Get back to work.
Yeah, but I live on a fault line.
Waiting to take you down.
And you fuckers better take off your shirts before you go. I can't tell if they're going down or the mine or they're just leaving.
Going down again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll ring through later.
They're going down, 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 down. They're going down, 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 down. Yeah, I'm sure I'll see the sun again. Hey, my wife's pregnant again, you know? Hey, I work 2 more weeks and I'm out of this fucking joint.
You're not to blame, whatever happened.
Why couldn't I convince them?
Well, you're a clairvoyant, not a good speaker.
She wasn't right. You've got something that belongs to the world. You've got to go on.
You believe that?
I know it. Perhaps it's woman's intuition. Or perhaps it's just because I love you.
What? Bitch! What did you say?
Why do you look like that?
If you're such a fucking psychic, you would have known it already.
Is that wrong?
Well, yeah, like, I don't think Faye's into a threesome.
I don't know.
Max, I love you.
I want to have mad psychic babies with you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, are you satisfied now?
No.
No.
Your own head, McGregor.
Are you satisfied now? They made me put on a ridiculous accent. Now, he said we were supposed to drill up, right? We're under the river and we're drilling up, right? Have I got these plans right? Now, you fool, they're upside down. Shirtless man.
Some of them aren't so happy. I'll be glad when this shit's over. Ah, snap out of it.
Dude, they're like 60.
Find that plunger.
Wouldn't you think this is a young man's game? Or is it the geriatric guy in charge of the TNT that causes... Yeah, they obviously have never played Minecraft. Oh, shit. Whoa! Those were some double exposed shots that were not great. Like, I get it, it's a 30s movie, but... Oh, poopy! Oh, poopy! But I thought he said the water was coming, not fire. Come on, men, get on each other. Share your sweat and nakedness. Besides, if this was really England in the 30s, there'd be like 9-year-olds working. Oh, there's the water. Oh, no, you know that they probably woke Rodan. That's not good.
On the shaft arrest! On the shaft arrest! On the shaft arrest! Maximus in the dock! Like fire! Maximus!
They're blaming it on him? Wait, how many? Is that 10 or 110? If it's only 10 missing, come on, it's a day in a mine shaft.
Murderer, that's what he is.
He ought to be hanged! Really? Are you going to stand here and do nothing? Or are you going to show Maximus he can't murder our people and get away with it?
Wait, they're blaming him? And... A riot is an ugly thing. But I say it's bad time we had one! Hey officer, take the tit off your head. And yet we couldn't stop people from walking into the Capitol.
By panic. Panic which is directly traceable to the so-called prophecy of the prisoner of the bar. The very nature of the prisoner
Why don't I have a wig? Everyone else has a wig.
keep his name before the public. He chose a very terrible means of achieving that object. 200 bodies have been recovered. 110 are still lying in that shaft yonder. The deaths of these men
British
evaded the door of one
trials
man only.
are very Shakespearean. There I am, the big wig.
Miss Christine Shaw. Miss Christine Shaw. Miss Christine Shaw.
Look, he's not all bad. He's gonna cheat on his wife with me, but you know, he's pretty good.
You are Miss Christine Shaw?
Yes.
You are attending here on subpoena?
Yes.
I understand that you were present when the prisoner, as he alleges, foresaw the disaster.
I was with him when the Clairvoyant state came on him.
Well, if you like to call it then, the prisoner just lost his post on the Daily Sun.
He just resigned it.
Well, I suppose you might put it that.
He had resigned it.
Quite. We don't even quarrel about a word. At any rate, at this juncture, the prisoner was out of employment.
Yes.
And so he promptly made a prophecy, which was bound to attract public attention.
That's not why he made it.
You don't think it was? You drove the prisoner up to the
You
hospital.
know, I think she's a bad witness.
You were there when he told the workers there would be a disaster.
Yes.
The workers were alarmed. One might almost say they were in a state of panic.
What's that got to do with it?
Were they alarmed?
Of course they were alarmed. His prophecy has come true.
Exactly. Then do you not think, from what you saw, that the workers' alarm was calculated to bring about a state of tension, hardly conducive to...
So he's gonna say that because the prediction was of a disaster, the guys down there were not paying attention and caused a disaster?
He forced me to speak against him.
I am asking you if you don't believe that the accident was due to the prisoner's prophecy.
I wasn't in the shaft. How am I to know?
Answer the question, Miss Shaw.
She just did.
I can't answer.
You are here to give evidence.
I didn't want to come.
Why not? Was it because you thought your evidence would hurt the prisoner's case?
I didn't think about it at all.
Oh, well, perhaps you will be good enough to think now. You were present, I understand.
I know that's difficult for you, you little tart.
Yes.
Are you aware that had the prisoner not stopped the train, it would have cleared the points and the collision would have been avoided?
Oh, really?
I didn't know that.
Well, I tell it to you now as a fact. Do you still believe the prisoner is a genuine clairvoyant?
He foretold the Derby winner.
He's not the first person to bring off 100 to 1 chance. How do you know this wasn't merely a lucky coincidence?
Why do you ask me that? How can any of us know what is the truth?
Then you agree with me. You are not sure that the gift is genuine.
That's not what I said.
Thank you.
But
Thank you, Miss John. That is all.
I'm the one that's psychic, you fuckhead!
I have no questions to ask this witness. Call Arthur Watts. Arthur Watts?
Yeah, take your plaque and be on your way. So, did you send my husband up the river?
I let him down.
What if this is a grand scheme for her to get with Faye?
You love him, don't you? Yes. I wanted to take him away from you. You still want to. He doesn't care for me. But you care for him, and you can help him. I hate to say this to you, but I've got to make you understand. You see, the gift only comes when you're near him. It's got to stop.
I think she's talking about his ability to get an erection.
You are telling us that it was panic?
Well, yeah.
Yes, panic. And that but for this man's prophecy, your fellow workers would have been alive today.
As God is my judge, I believe they would.
I do love him, sir. Yes, we both love him. But it's his happiness I'm thinking of. If this thing goes on, I believe he'll go mad. I don't understand.
All right,
It's
Kirok,
up to you.
if you spelled that way on purpose, that's brilliant.
Never see her again. Promise? Never. After today.
And that, members of the jury, concludes the case for the prosecution.
Good for you, sir.
My client is an innocent man. Many times throughout history, men have stood, much as my client stands now, pilloried by mankind for no greater sin than the possession of a gift which the world has failed to understand. Knowing the strength of my case,
Wow, he got a public defender, and it's not going well.
my client himself and his wife, Renee. I call Mrs. Maximus.
Hold on to your bonus, boys. It's spay time.
Of course I believe in my husband's power. I didn't want him to use it. But he felt if he did use it, he could help people.
Did you believe it was genuine?
It is genuine. I only wish it weren't.
I see. And has it always been genuine?
Yes. Always.
No.
Right back in those old days, when the great Maximus and yourself were somewhat indifferent music hall term, earning a somewhat indifferent salary, even then you believed that your husband was a genuine clairvoyant.
No, not then.
He was not genuine.
No, I don't know if he was genuine. I know a grift when I see one.
That's not a fair question.
It is a perfectly fair question. Answer me directly. Was your husband a charlatan or not?
Our act was a professional routine.
A fake routine.
Yes, of course it was. It had to be, don't you think?
You have admitted that your husband was a professional trickster. Heck,
Oh, the gift, that's different. The one was fake, the other was not.
I don't wish to detain you any further.
But I must explain.
This way, if you...
Man, lawyer bullshit has been the same forever.
This way, miss, please.
Maximus, please.
Like, that is the same bullshit wording and phrasing, and no, answer the question with this, just say yes or no. There's no nuance.
Which I give this court should be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Oh, here she comes.
I have only a few questions. Why did you foretell the Humbershoff disaster?
Because I foresaw it.
You must tell what you see.
I must tell what I see.
You believed you could have saved these men's lives?
I could have saved them.
You were not prompted by any thought of gain.
I was not.
Tell the court, is this gift genuine or is it not?
It is genuine.
When it works.
God help me.
Like,
Thank you.
20% of the time.
That is all.
I find your statement most interesting, Mr. Maximus. So you really believe in this clairvoyant business yourself?
Of course I believe in it.
Quite, it's a gift, isn't it? I think that's what you called it.
A terrible burden,
That's
sir.
effrontery to assert that you can foretell the future. You claim omnipotence. You have a gift from God himself.
I never said that.
Well, then perhaps it's through the other source. Is that it? Perhaps you'll tell us it's a gift from the devil.
Is that legally an issue?
Somebody else once suggested that.
If this gift is genuine, why not demonstrate it here? It's simple enough. Give us a taste of your quality, Maximus. Prove that you are genuine and my case falls to the ground. Prophesy, Maximus.
All right, fine. I predict I will be found guilty on all charges.
Prophesy, Maximus. Prophesy. Prophesy.
But I can't to order.
But you can for money.
But I can't see.
Of course you can. And I'll tell you why. Because you're a charlatan and a faker.
Uh-oh.
If you're not, why did your wife threaten to leave?
How did he know that?
Your wife threatened to leave.
Because I was cheating, not because I was a fraud. Whoa!
I see.
You're fucked, bruh.
Ah, that's better. Now, members of the jury, watch him perform.
110 living men. They're tapping their way out by the eastern shaft. The eastern shaft. They're weak. They're famished. But they're alive.
It's alive! Alive!
They're at the surface. Soon, news will come. News. Soon.
This is what the grapevine looked like back in the 30s. By the way, this is the 110 that we're missing. The 200 are still dead.
I am given to understand that what you have just told us is the truth. These men are free and alive.
How does this have any relevance, though?
I have no option but to suggest to the foreman of the jury that if you'll excuse me, my lord, we the jury are agreed.
Even though we haven't said a word.
Not guilty.
Good, he's free to leave me for the psychic bitch. Seriously though, like, what would you do now?
Come on, step up, draw in closer, and be entertained by the greatest clairvoyant and mind reader America has ever seen. Why, he's only a taster of what you're going to see inside, folks, and all for a dime 10 cents. The 10th part
10 cents in the 30s was a ton.
Call him anything you like. And remember, it's $50 to the one that can say how he does it. $50. Come on, let's give $50 to you if you can tell us how he does it. Be ashamed to take the money. You don't know what you're missing, mister.
Come on, let's go to the hospital. Thanks very much. Go to my hospital.
Step up, ladies and gentlemen. Step up, it's all free. See for yourselves this greatest.
Wait. 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 They went to America to make fun of a clairvoyant doing the same gag they were doing before. And I guess, what, the psychic chick just... Wait, what, huh? God damn it. Just once I want to end one of these movies without being fucking confused. What the fuck? That's it, I couldn't tell if that was Faye or not. I think that was Faye. You know what? We're gonna do something unprecedented. We are gonna rewind that shit.
$50 to the one that can say how he does it. $50. Come on, let's give $50 to you if you can tell us how he does it.
No, that's Faye. No, that's Faye.
Be ashamed to take the money. You don't know what you're missing, mister.
Come on, let's go to the hospital.
That's definitely Faye. So what he did was they moved to America and broke the cycle. Even though the last prediction was a good one. So he isn't like evil Cassandra or something. Oh, God damn it, I keep doing that. All right, let's just bring this up. Let's talk about this for a minute. No, all right. What I think happened is that he and Faye moved to America because he was too famous in Britain. And also, with him not being near the psychic chick, he wouldn't have real clairvoyance. So they would just be a happy couple. So they could live happily ever after. Oh, by far, best death goes to Mama. Are you kidding? Wah! She gave a Wilhelm scream falling down the stairs. Alrighty. Okay, that was the Clairvoyant, aka the Evil Eye.